We're gonna get right into my traveling kitchen. I already pre-packed it, but I'm going to show you what's in there. But right here in this open space is where the main items are. So right here I have this extension cord. I will leave the link. I got this on Amazon, and I do need an extension cord when I travel. So you see it has, this is the extension cord, and then you have your outlets right here. You plug them up on the side. I will show you when we get to the hotel room how I use it. But this is very useful because sometimes there's not a lot of outlets. If you guys follow my channel, or my other channel with my boyfriend Nick, you'll see that in a lot of hotel rooms, especially the ones that are not updated, don't have a lot of outlets. So we carry like our truck, we carry a lot of electronics, so we always need an extension cord or extra outlets, and this helps. So while we're packing, for us right now it's Thanksgiving, we're getting ready to go to Atlantic City, and while we're packing, we're watching the New York Thanksgiving parade, so that's probably the sound you're hearing in the background. But happy Thanksgiving to you guys. When you guys see this video, it's gonna be Sunday, so the Sunday after Thanksgiving. So let's continue on with what I have in this bag. So these are towels. So this one I use as a washcloth, and this one I use to put over the surface when I'm setting up my kitchen. And let's move on. If you guys haven't, well, I haven't done the unboxing of this, but this is our place 8-inch bowls, I believe is 8 inches. So yes, I wanted to bring plastic, but I decided not to, and I just wanted to bring my ceramic bowls. And it comes in this box. I will do the unboxing maybe next week so you guys can see. So yes, it comes in these boxes. So I'm using the packaging that it comes with to pack it in my suitcase because it arrived well. And if you know our place, they have really good quality items and they package it very well. So underneath here I have my power pot, my perfect power pot outlet. And if you haven't seen that unboxing, I will link that below and above. And here it is. It does come in this bag, and I mentioned I would keep it so I could prevent it from getting scratched. And inside of the bowl, inside of the pot, I have a few items. So I have my tomato paste, my avocado oil, my soy sauce, vinegar to make my pancakes, and dishwashing liquid. So all of that, I put it in here, all the liquids, put it right in this pot, and then I put the lid, place it back in the bag that it came with in the packaging, and I place it right here. Okay. The next thing that I packaged on this side are my Yeti cups. These are our mugs. And they're stackable, but I don't use it that way. I just pack it in this. This I got whenever you order things on Amazon, they come packaged, sometimes with bubble wrap and sometimes with paper. So I just said, let me keep it because I know I probably can use it. And sure enough, here we go. This will prevent it from getting scratched, and also from like the extra cushioning when you're packaging, you know, like when you're packing these ceramic things, you don't want it to be moving, especially if you're going to check this bag. And then I place my outlets here, my towels here, and then the last thing that's going to go on this side is my containers. So there's 2 plastic containers. I use this so like if I could store any leftovers or for mixing. I use it as a mixing bowl or for storing extra food to put it in the refrigerator. And this side is done. So now let's turn this suitcase around so you guys can get a view of the other side. The other side is already packed, but I will open it up so you guys can see. So right out here in the front, these are a whole bunch of pairs of gloves. And then here I have a bag. always need like a garbage bag for something. And then I have my sanitation wipes here. All right, so let's open up this side so we can see. So now I do try to carry some bottles of water. I don't have enough space to add any more, but I do carry my water bottle, which is right here, and I fill it up. So, okay, so right here is my Yeti French press. So I have a video on my other channel about it. I don't want to unwrap it because it's already wrapped for transport. And then right here I have my waffle iron, the mini waffle iron. I forgot to show you that I have my measuring cups. This is a packaging cube, and in here I have all the seasonings that I may need, including snacks and sauces, you know. But this, I'm going to show you guys when I unpack, okay? I have a lot of seasonings for whatever I'm gonna cook. And then right here is my flour. My flour I use for my waffles recipe. I'll link that below. Then my cutting board, you'll see how I use this. And underneath, this is the bucket that I use to wash the dishes. And then I have this dirty clothes bag, which I got from the Hard Rock Hotel when I traveled with my boyfriend. I'll leave that video link below as well. So I just place it in there like that. This I'm gonna show you in a second what that is, because it's very useful. I'm gonna put everything back how I found it so I can remember how I packaged it. Okay, and now here, this is like the main event. This is what I love. This is it's actually used for tools, but I use it for my. I'm recording. Go to the home. Yeah, so this is where I use for my utensils. So let's open it up so you guys can see what I carry with me. So really, I decided to do this for myself because I'm the one that gets sick. But since I travel most of the time with Nick, I have some eating utensils here. Then you can see what I have there. You know, some tongs, chopsticks, the knife. You know. So you see all the utensils, and this is the spatula that comes with the perfect pot. And then over here in this side of the pocket is my measuring spoons, and I just put it in like that, and it just wraps very nice and flat, and it's just perfect because now I have everything organized and I can see what I have. I could have easily put it in the bag and just threw it in the bag and threw it in here, put it in a plastic bag and just thrown it there. But I like that I have my things organized. So when I unpack, I can see it. And I think I can fit a bottle of water right here. Yep, I can. Cool. And I think I could probably fit, you know, another one here, maybe. It's like playing Tetris. You guys are from that era, you know what I'm talking about. Let me see, maybe right there. Let's see if I can close it. I think I could, yeah. So let's close it up. And the reason I like to use this particular suitcase is because of the extensions. This will allow for me to close the suitcase with this plastic container here. So maybe, I don't know, I might have to take out the water. Let's see. Alright, so it's not closing completely, but if I were to check this bag, I would get a smaller container, and that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, because it's not closing, as you can see there. It might close when I get the water out, but since we're driving, I'm gonna leave it like that and take it like that. But if I was going on a plane, I would have to get a smaller container and put some more bubble wrap just for it to prevent. So there it is, guys. my traveling suitcase, and let's go see how much it weighs. Let me go get my scale. All right, so I have my scale here. And let's see how heavy this suitcase is. Let's see. I think the scale is dead, actually. So it shows that it's like about close to 20 pounds, but that's with like one wheel. Let's see. 13. No, that can't be right. Has to be an error. Let's see. About 15 to 20 pounds, okay? Even if it's 30 pounds, it's still decent, so I could check the bag and I'll be good to go. All right, so we're gonna unpack this when we get to the hotel. I'm gonna show you guys how I set up when I get there. So let's head over to Atlantic City. So now we're here in Atlantic City and we're going to unpack our traveling kitchen. And I also have my Yeti. We're gonna unpack that where I keep all my vegan stuff and put it in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna do this first and then we're gonna unpack the traveling kitchen. So just to show you what I have, what I packed in my Yeti. And this is because I ran out of space in there, so I have to put my lasagna noodles here. Hold on, let me go get something because I need to clean the countertop. So I have these towels that they provide you in the hotel. So I'm just gonna lay everything down here until I get my wipes that are in the traveling kitchen to sanitize everything. Then I have my tomato. These are my apples from the farmer's market for my snack. I have to get this in the fridge. This is the vegan ricotta cheese. This is sugar, which I forgot to put in there. So this is garlic from Miss Mota from my job that she gave me. I have my oats. This is the peppercorn. Usually the only thing that's in here is things that need to be in the refrigerator, but it's not much, so let's fit everything else. Then the farmer's market coffee. So we can make coffee in the morning. This is vegan creamer, maple syrup. Then my protein chocolate milk. And then the nut chicken cubes for cooking. This is the vegan cornbread because it's Thanksgiving, so I brought some cornbread for the both of us to eat with the lasagna I'm gonna make later. And then this is vegan chorizo. So that's it, that's all that I have in there. And we're gonna put that in the refrigerator, everything that needs to go in the fridge.
No food for the cook?
I'm doing food for tomorrow. Just remember that we gotta pick up.
Okay.
Alright, so we're done with the Yeti bag. And I'm just gonna put that to store. And now we're gonna get our wipes from the kitchen. And then we're going to wipe the kitchen down. So here we are. So I have my gloves here so that we could wipe the kitchen area, which is the desk area, because they don't have any outlets back here in this hotel, and it's all the way back there. So I'm just gonna use the desk area as my kitchen. So here I have my wet wipes. And I'm just gonna fast forward of me. I'm gonna go clean the kitchen area. Let me show you guys where the kitchen area is gonna be, right here. And and then we can unpack. So now let's unpack the kitchen. I'm going to lay another towel here. It's more so that it's already sanitized, but it's just for like extra precaution. Now we're going to take out our pot, but what I need is the cutting board that's on this side. Cutting board is at the very bottom of this suitcase on this side. And I use the cutting board like this. I put on the bottom and then I take out my Our-Place pot and I place it on top of here. You don't need to, it just needs to be on a surface where it's not going to be uneven, so it's a level surface. But I choose to use that for extra precaution. And then I have my plates here, which I will wash. I'll put that over here. I'm actually going to place it upside down. Go. We're gonna need these washcloths because this is what I use to dry and this is what I use to wash. So we're just gonna leave that over here for now. The containers, we'll take those out. We have to take out our cups, and I'm gonna put that over here for now. And then the outlet. Well, we're not gonna use it right, so let's just leave it right there in that little corner. So this side is completely unpacked. We don't need any more of these gloves or the wipes just yet. And since we're here in the hotel, I did say I would want to unpack this until we got here. And this is my Yeti French press. And I actually forgot to wash it. I guess I packed it before I even used it and didn't wash it. So I'll have to wash that here so we can use that tomorrow for our coffee. I'm just gonna put it on the counter. So we have our water. Some of it is for cooking and some of it is for like using it while right here. And then everything else you guys saw in the video. I'm just going to place some things here. I want to use that towel and organize everything. Let me take out my, you know what this is, the utensils. And then the waffle iron. And the bucket. Everything else I don't need. This is my dirty laundry bag, but I'll keep that out. So I can just close everything. And put the suitcase on. So right now I'm going to just try to organize my kitchen the way I need it to be for when I start cooking. So as you can see, I have my external what is it? The Magic Donut. That's what it's called, so that I can use extra charging stations. So I'm gonna connect that now here because you see I connected it there in the outlet, and now the way that, as you can see, there's not a lot of lighting in here. I'm glad I brought my lights. And now we can connect something. And yep, see? The power is connected. So now my donut is the extension. We could put it over here somewhere. And when I connect my magic pot, I'll be able to connect it to my extension cord right over there. So I'll leave that here. So this, I think I'm gonna use it for my cooking. This is gonna be my cooking station, and then all my sauces and things will be over here. So let me just organize that. I'll probably just fast forward the video for you guys so you guys can just see. So I'm gonna use this section here as my washing station. So right here is my 20-liter bucket. And then one of these towels that's for your hair towel, is where I will put the dishes to dry. So right now I'm just gonna place the dishes there because I do have to wash the dishes. Here we have our Place bowls. And we have our Yeti cups. We have the Yeti French press and our measuring cups. We have our containers for food storage. I'm gonna put the plates down. Put that on top. So now we have our towels. This one is to wash the dishes and this one is to dry it. So I'll place them right here because I will wash the dishes and place them in the towel so they can air dry while I finish washing the dishes, and then use this towel to dry everything and store everything. So, or Nicholas can help me while I wash the dishes. We'll see. We'll see if he help with the dishes. So now let's get into the pot itself and everything that we brought to cook. So right here we have our tomato paste. This doesn't need to be refrigerated excuse me, until I open it. I haven't opened it yet, so I can have it out. So we'll just leave that right here. Then we have our avocado oil, which we need by the stove, by our pot, right? Our cooking pot. The soy sauce. And these little containers, I got them from Amazon. I'll leave the link below. Let's see. So we can just lay them down because they don't want to stay up. And then the vinegar. And our Dawn. And we're going to put that by the kitchen. And here's our Dawn. It's going to go right here. So now the pot is empty. We do rinse that out before we use it. So let's get into the seasonings. So we have a lot of seasonings here, and I don't necessarily need everything for what I'm gonna make this weekend, but I just wanted to share the seasonings I have. So let's get into the seasoning bag. So I have my big bars. I have about 4 big bars here. These are snacks that I have, so we'll keep that out. Then I have some barbecue sauce and ketchup, from like places that we eat, and then I just save them for when we travel. I have the Sazon packets, and this I have to put the batteries in them. I hope I kept the batteries in here. So this is a carbon monoxide detector. It would have been smart to put it in this bag, and I'm going to say that I was smart enough to put it in here. Right? I see 2 of them. Looks like I'm missing one. Might be somewhere in here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to keep looking for it, or maybe I just packed 2. But this is a carbon monoxide, and it's good to have if you're going to be cooking in your... Whatever, it looks like I'm missing one. Alright, so I'm missing a battery, guys. So that's something you have to do, is double check that you pack enough batteries for your carbon monoxide. We'll have to pick some up, which is fine. Alright, so let's get into the seasoning. Alright, so right here we have this is, I don't know how to pronunciate this, Taekuyun. This is Asian spice, but I use this when I make like their dishes. This is bay leaf, onion, cumin, lemon pepper. So that's for cooking. Yep. This is mostly for like baking. So I have baking powder, baking soda, then cinnamon sticks for my oatmeal that I make in the morning or for my teas. Anise, this is also for baking, and this is also for baking. The I forget what is this called, allspice. So these are baking ingredients, so I keep them separate from the cooking ingredients, which are the smoked paprika. We have the coarse Celtic salt. We have the garlic. We have the oregano, and then Italian, and then you saw the rest of them. So those are the seasonings that I have in here, and I keep them organized based on what I'm going to use. So I just fix them up tomorrow whenever I'm going to cook. Oh, here's the other battery. See, I knew I had it. I knew I packed. I knew it. Because I was like, how am I going to pack? So now I don't know how to put this back. Okay, perfect. So here we go. There we go. So we have our carbon monoxide on, and it's there ready to go. So here is our seasoning set to go. Let's put our we're going to use this tomorrow to make waffles, so I'm going to put that over here by the baking area. And now we're going to go over here and check out our utensils. Alright, so now we're going to, this is what I like about this, is that you just unravel it, and there we go. We don't have to take anything out. It's there, ready for us. If I'm going to use it, I can just take it out and rinse it. Actually, everything that's there has been pre-washed, so we're ready to go to just, I will rinse it off with some water though before I start cooking, like always, just to, you know, wipe away any dust from the fabric here. And we're ready to go. We have our measuring spoons. We're gonna take that out because we're gonna use that for tomorrow. And that's about it. Let's look at our baking station and then we're done. So there it is, guys. That is my traveling kitchen. Right here is the stove top, the stove area with my Our Place perfect power pot with all the things I need to cook today, because I'm gonna make lasagna soup. You see all my sauces that I need right here, my seasonings over there, then all my cooking and eating utensils. And right next to it is the baking station where we have our waffle iron. This is my oatmeal for tomorrow's breakfast, and then all the seasonings for baking is right here with the maple syrup. And that is the part of the traveling kitchen. Now we're gonna go move to the sink area. And here we are in the sink area where you will find the bucket, and then everything that like this, the towel is used for the dish rack, and all the items that I will need for eating and for making my tea and my coffee. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my traveling kitchen. We packed it together and then we unpacked it together. So today I'm gonna be making my vegan lasagna soup because today is Thanksgiving, and then tomorrow I will be making waffles with coffee. I forgot my vegan sausages for Nicholas, but we'll do what we can with what we have. So I hope you guys enjoyed again, and make sure you comment down below, or if you have any questions about the items that I purchased, I will leave links to those items below. And comment down below and let me know if you're a vegan or someone that travels that gets sick by eating food that's not kosher for your body, and any other health issues that you may be having. But thank you for watching. Make sure you come tune in on Sundays for recipes and reviews, and for Coaching Mondays. And always remember, sweeties, be real, not perfect. Bye. And there you have it, guys, my traveling kitchen video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And remember to be real, not perfect.
No, do it again, my bad. I didn't use the video.